Hi, this is Scott with Pedrazzoli Saws. Today we're going to look at a bandsaw, a model SN300 Newton, manufactured by Pedrazzoli. That's a company that's been producing and leading in the industry for over 75 years. This particular model is a semi-automatic model. It positions for straight cuts and cuts to 60 degrees on the left side or 45 degrees to the right side with fixed stops at both sides. There's a large circular base. We'll zoom in on that later, but that gives you a lot of stability on the saw during the cut. And the saw bow movement itself is actually supported on conical bearings. That's important because there's no cheap product in this machine. Two-speed blade selections gives you a little bit more versatility for the material cuts. The control panel, as you can see up front, is very easily located where the operator can get to it. Simple functions on the switches. There's of course, a safety device on the blade. If the cover is open for any case, the blade will not turn on. So there's a little micro switch in there, keeps it nice and safe for you. Of course, you always want to disconnect the power anytime you have that open. There's a blade tensioning device on the front of the saw here. You can see that's quite easy to tension the blade once you go ahead and either remove or replace the blade. So you can pop the case open and do that. Very easy to do. Also, anyone that knows bandsaws knows it's important to have blade guides. This one's got some really nice blade guides in the right place to keep that blade moving straight through the product itself when you're sawing. And then we've got some vise shoulders that are adjustable because every now and then you're going to get a piece of material that is a little larger or smaller. You're going to want to adjust that vise shoulder so that it fits and supports the material that you're sawing to, so that's quite nice. And you've got also a coolant reservoir that's built into the lower base. That you can't see the coolant reservoir, but it is in there, and that comes on automatically when you trip the finger switch on the saw itself. And obviously the design is heavy. It's a heavy cast base on the machine with a nice cabinet underneath of it. Great operator height. It's a nice piece in the shop. Easy on and off lockout switch on the saw itself for operation. And there's a link stop that comes with it that we're not showing that would mount to the right-hand side of the saw that you can position so you can do some repeatable link parts just by adjusting that stop by hand very easily. And the machine design is designed to accommodate any shop fork truck so you can move it throughout the shop. There's a couple holes located, easy place to pick it up. So I hope that when you're looking at bandsaws, you go ahead and consider the Pedrazzoli. This is a good one. Again, we've been a leader in the sawing business for 75 years. These saws are in stock in Davenport, Iowa. If you talk to us real nice, we'll give you all the information and details you need and get you set up and get you going on the way to a new saw. Thank you and appreciate your watching.